So this is my dilemma, and I'm not even sure what to do anymore because I wanted to keep this car so bad. I've invested so much in this car already, and there's so much more, there's so much more that I wanted to do, but I don't even know, right? I don't even know right now, and what is going on, you guys? Hopefully you guys are all doing great. Today I'm just kind of going through a little bit of a dilemma right now. In the background there is my 2014 Honda Accord. Now, I've talked about a lot of things that I like about the car. I've also talked about the fact that the car was in an accident, and how big of an accident it was, I still don't know that, because it's kind of like I refuse to get the full Carfax on the car, because a part of me want to know and a part of me don't want to know. But the more I look at the car, the more I'm starting to feel a little bit sad, even though I really, really like this car, guys. Because, guys, think about it. I sold my Mercedes-Benz C350 because I wanted to buy this car. And right now, I am not really, really happy. I'm a little iffy when it comes to mods that I want to do to the car, because I don't want to put more money into the car and ending up, not keeping the car. Because nobody's going to pay you back, what you put into a car, right? Because it's for your own personal preference, right? It's for your own personal likeness. And yes, you can probably make some money back for some of the stuff that you put into the car if you're going to sell the car to somebody who is probably going to be doing all those things to the car, right? You've already done it. They see the value in it, and yes, they're going to pay you for it. That's beside the fact that this car is still a beautiful car. It is a rare car. It's a 2014 Honda Accord V6 3.5 6-speed manual transmission, which is my favorite thing to say, because I love saying that, because I love the car, right? And there's a lot of people that's trying to get a hold of this car, and it's rare. They can't find it. There's tons of them in automatic, but to get it in that 6-speed manual transmission, especially now that they don't make them anymore. I do believe they make them now with the 4-cylinder, but it's turbocharged. I'm not sure how will it measure up to the V6 3.5 stock engine, but a lot of people are saying it's not the same. They don't like it, but for me, I'm not gonna find out, because I love my V6, right? This is my first 9 gen, and I've had I think 5 of the 8 gen, all the top of the line ones, the V6 6-speed 3.5, fully navigation, EXL. Like, that's the only one I get. So here's what just happened to me just now. I'm looking at the car. I want to keep the car, but the more I look at the car, the more I'm starting to find things that's wrong with the car. For instance, the color. I was having a more in-depth look at the car just now, and I realized that there's a couple of panels on the car that the color doesn't match. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So for instance, if you look at the car from a distance, you'll probably think, yes, it's one color. But upon closer inspection, you'll realize that, I'm not sure if you guys can pick up on that right now, but I can already see it, right? You'll realize that this bumper here and that fender is 2 different colors. I'll come on this side. Can you guys see that? 2 different colors. Also, if you look at the hood of the car, right, the hood more matches the bumper. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, right, and show you guys a little bit more. This side looks a little bit better, so apparently that bumper and that side was changed. Now let's go around a little bit more. This door, okay, matches that fender. So this door, once again, is a different color than the hood, the bumper. Now the quarter panel right here, that seems a little bit okay, but then when you come up here and look at the trunk lid is also a different color. Let's walk around the car again. So these are some of the issues that I'm having with the car, and the more I look at the car, the more I'm starting to point out these things which I'm not really liking. So here's my dilemma right now. Do I want to keep this car? I don't know. You guys can go ahead and let me know, but there's so much I want to invest in this car because I really love the car. And upon closer inspection, get a little bit closer, you'll see that there's gaps here, right? There's a big gap here. Not sure. I try to tuck it in a little bit. That's nothing major, right? But then you come on this side over here, and there you go. Look at that. It doesn't even fit. I try to push it in, it completely stopped right here, and there's a gap over here. When you push it in, it pushes out down here, right? You can see the strain, you know, that is under. The other thing also that, you know, I'm not even sure what happened here, but you can see there's a like water got into the light. I'm not sure if that's not even water. That's some kind of corrosion or whatever it is that's on the inside of the light end. This is all on the inside. And then if you look down here, right, that's all on the inside as well, right? And I understand over here a little bit of corrosion, but once again, you guys can see that there, different. So this is my dilemma, and I'm not even sure what to do anymore because I wanted to keep this car so bad. I've invested so much in this car already, and there's so much more, you know, there's so much more that I wanted to do, but I don't even know, right? I don't even know right now, and man, I was really impulsive when I bought this car because, you know, like I saw the car and really I've been waiting for this car for so long, so I saw the car and I just jump on it, right? It's a beautiful car. Wow. Even last night, you guys, even last night, I was actually online last night looking, okay? I was online last night looking for the HFP spoiler, right? I wanted that so goodly, you know, because that's really gonna really complement the trunk of the car. And apparently Honda doesn't make them anymore. You know, well, actually I did saw one dealership close to me that they say you could get it online, but it's $600. I've seen a couple of websites that they have it and it's like $400 something, and when you click on it, it pretty much tells you that this item, you know, is discontinued. I don't know. I just did this last night, 2 days ago. Rear windshield, little lip there. Not sure, what do you guys think? And this actually, guys, this has been sitting in the car for about 2 months. I had it in the car for 2 months before I actually did it yesterday, right? So I'll kind of show it to you guys. Overall, you know, I really like the car. I'm just right now, I don't know. I even took the rims, you guys. I had the rims that I had on the Mercedes Benz, which you guys, if you guys seen my previous video, really nice rims, but they're black. And I actually was in the process of getting them powder coated to make them kind of like a silver, right? To really complement the car. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna look a lot better. But and that's gonna cost me almost $800 just to do that, right? I don't want to do that and not keep in the car. My little LED logo here shows Honda emblem. And that's kind of cool. Decisions, right? I really like the car, guys. It's a really nice car. This is the last mod that I did to the car. I did the steering wheel as well, and it just really looks nice. I wanted to get the Android 10.5 inch or 10.2, I believe it was, you know, radio for that. All these things, when you look a little bit closer, look at that. How in the world did that happen? You know, I don't even know how that happened. It's almost like somebody sitting in the back seat and just kind of give it a good kick. How does that get damaged? How does that get damaged? I don't know. But those are little things that I was willing to look past. Even over here on this side, even over here, like there's a little dent here. Not sure whether you guys can see that. There's a nice dent, man. I wish. There's a nice dent right in here. There's a gap in here. And then the other thing, I'm airing out everything right now. You guys like the car, what I'm showing you, you know, all the things that's wrong with the car so far. It's a beautiful car, you know, I love the car. Let's go in the trunk and show you guys something else. It's a little messy right now because I'm going through a little bit of a conversion with my license plate on the front, but down here, you know, when I got the car, he had this in there, and I'm thinking, wow, this is amazing. I love that. It's a really nice trunk mat. But then when I pick it up, I gotta be careful when I touch this. Look at that. All right, so let's hold that from here. You see that, guys? That is like mildew. And then when you flip that over, you can see that that was on the water. Okay, that's like moldy. So look down in there. There's water in there. I don't know if I can get another one of those. But that is still all cosmetic stuff that, you know, like I said, I want to find out exactly what was wrong with the car. But a part of me don't want to find out because, like, I don't want to get upset. I don't want to get upset, and I'm a Christian, you know, I'm supposed to be loving and humble and patient, but at the same time, when people, you know, try to pull one over on you, it takes a lot to remain humble, you know, because I feel like I'm starting to get upset. So you know what? Let's talk about the beauty of this car. Let's talk about how well this car performed. Oh, this beauty, when you turn it on, oh man. Oh my goodness, that is priceless. That is priceless. That engine. Oh, the other thing is when I got it, the FCW lights, if I can come around here, say it's failed. The FCW system failed. Now that could mean a bunch of different things. I don't even know. You know, but I had my mechanic check it out. Let's go show you guys under the hood there. I had my mechanic look into it and did a couple of scans, and pretty much he said, you know, it's they probably, what happened was they probably changed the windshield once again because it probably was in an accident, and they messed around with the camera, and the camera needs to be recalibrated or something like that. So engine's a bit dirty right now, but man, like I haven't done nothing at all to the engine. I did change the cold air intake because that was really dirty. But man, this engine, you guys, this engine, oh, such a beautiful engine. It drives the car. Sometimes when I complain, I feel like I should be complaining, because when you drive this car and you see how good it feels, you kind of ignore all the imperfections that's going on with the car. But in the back of my mind, because I'm a perfectionist, I know it's there, and so I don't know. So there's my dilemma that I'm having right now. So what would you guys do? Here's the other thing, okay? Because if I decided to sell this car, I'm gonna have to be honest with the new owner, okay? And by me being honest, which I have to be honest, it means that I'm probably gonna get at least $5,000 less for this car. So I'm gonna be in the hole. But I kept my integrity, and that's good. Something that the previous owner didn't have, right? Because you were being honest. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Should I sell it? Should I keep it? Should I continue to dump more money into it, knowing that I'm probably gonna not like it later on, or who knows? Who knows? There's everything else to like about this car, away from all the imperfections that's going on with it or has gone on with it. Anyways, guys, you guys can go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching the video. As always, go out, love one another, get to know God, trust Him, and live. Peace.